Told you we're going to tell you about some things that are going around in central Iowa. We have a perfect one for you.
A lot of people getting together and celebrating at the beginning of the week, but also at the end of the week leading into the weekend. And the Science Center of Iowa really stepping it up in a fun way with a Mixology Night that we thought might interest a lot of adults out there. So we have Emily Richardson joining us, as well as Colleen Hort. Thank you both for being here. Okay, if people aren't familiar with Mixology Night, something very special that the Science Center does, explain what happens.
Yeah, Mixology is one of my favorite events. I've been at the Science Center for a long time, and this is one of the best. The first Friday of every month, we open the doors up from 5:30 to 9 p.m. just for adults.
Okay.
So the adults can go through all of our exhibits.
They're all open.
All of the exhibits are open, and better yet, you can even do it with an adult beverage in your hand.
How about that? See, I like the term mixology because it sounds scientific.
Yeah. So we have live music. This month is Courtney Krause.
Oh, really?
Yep. So live music every month, adult beverages, and themed programming. This month's theme is Bridges and Bricks.
Bridges and Bricks. Okay. All right, Colleen, this is up to you now. What does that mean? Why am I going to learn about bridges and bricks at the Science Center?
So obviously one of the letters of STEM is E for engineering. So this one we decided to go ahead and go with that theme. We have Chris Huttinger from Iowa Lego Users Group who will be doing his presentation at 7 o'clock. So he's going to talk about all of his builds that he's done, how he does them. He has a new build that he'll be unveiling, so he'll be talking about that at 7 o'clock. But also to tie in bridges, pardon me, we have a building challenge that will be happening. So that's what's in front of you right now.
Okay. Building. It looks like gumdrops and toothpicks.
Not a snack for the morning.
You didn't bring me breakfast?
You can eat the snack afterwards once you're done building. So what you have there is 20 gumdrops and 40 toothpicks.
Perfect.
And the challenge for Friday night will be to build a bridge that spans 10 inches.
Okay.
And then we will have a bucket to hang from the bridge that will weigh it down. We'll be adding pennies to start to weigh it down. And the last bridge standing will win a trophy that we will present at 8:45.
Nice.
Great. All right, so we need to...
But this is what you're limited to of creating this bridge.
Yeah. It's all about constraints when you're in engineering. So it's about giving you a limited set of materials and making you use your creativity to really figure out what you can do to have a good result.
Okay, yeah, we're going to try to make...
All right, you guys keep talking.
You keep telling us more about this here. We're going to be building
the
here.
The battle is on here.
So how do we get tickets, or when do we just show up? How does it work to go to a Mixology Night?
Sure, yeah, Mixology, like I said, starts at 5:30 p.m. You can come anytime. The doors open at 5:30, but you can come if you don't get there till 6:30, 7:30. That's just fine.
Okay.
The programming is from 6 to 7, or the music is from 6 to 7, and then from 8 to 9. The programming will be going on throughout the night. This part of the programming, Chris Hettinger's program will be at 7 o'clock. And like I said, all those exhibits are open, so it's super fun. We always have themed drinks, and we have craft beer on tap. You can come, you can get your drink, you can then go through all of our exhibits. Right now we have the standards. We have small discoveries, which is typically for the toddlers, but you know, sometimes you should see the adults in this
having some
exhibit.
Fun. Yeah.
The other really popular one is When Things Get Moving, which is our physics-themed experience platform on our upper level. That's the one that has the rocket launcher and the ball wall and the egg drop. And again, this one is great for adults.
Oh, I love it.
They'll just sit there and have these rocket building competitions for
I'm going to make a mini bridge here. Now, Colleen's looking over my shoulder going, what in the world are you doing? Are you approving of what I'm doing?
I like it.
Okay, because we're trying to get the span here taken care of.
I gotta figure out how you're gonna put pennies on this thing. Okay, so let's talk about, not only do you have something wonderful that happens
very symmetrical
for adults, the Science Center obviously perfect for the entire family throughout the year, and if people want to follow along, because I know you have stargazing parties that are happening and things like that, how can we get details on when all of that is happening?
All of our information is on our website, sciowa.org. We also have wonderful information on our Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram pages, so you can follow along there for all the most up-to-date information. We've had not so great luck on our Star Party astronomy viewing this year. We've got hit bad weather. Our last one was supposed to be this Saturday, so obviously that didn't happen.
Mother Nature needs to cooperate here a little bit.
It sure does. We have another one coming up in July. We also have awesome programming throughout the year. The first Friday of every month is Mixology. The second Friday of every month is $5 family night.
Yes.
So that's another one to look forward to with the whole family.
Okay, we're almost done here, Jackie. I think we're
I broke a stick.
We're going to be in good shape here, but this is the whole idea: is that to have fun with this and learn at the same time, isn't it, Colleen?
Exactly. It's there are certain shapes that work better in bridge building, so that's something that people can
which
learn
we try
about.
to take into effect because we know that arches are strong.
Exactly.
So
true.
There's our bridge. I'm guessing you could probably, you don't even have to check it. I'm guessing you could probably hang 40 or 50 pennies off
I'm
that.
sure. I'm not going into bridge building.
This one looks pretty structurally solid. It just doesn't have the
You have to use all the gumdrops.
I don't know what vehicle wants to go over that, but I don't recommend it anytime soon. But hey, maybe you can do better.
Yes,
and
you
can
can.
show
I'm sure
off
you
your
can.
skills with all of your favorite friends, 21 and older. We invite you to head over to the Science Center of Iowa. But you know what? They always have great things going on for the entire family. CSIowa.org for those details. But hopefully you can make it out for Bridges and Bricks Night coming up this Friday.
A lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Have a fun Friday.
Appreciate it.